Hi, my name is Faith, and this is my testimony. I grew up in a wonderful, loving Christian home with parents who were and still are entirely devoted to the Lord. However, they were afraid that I would claim their faith as my own, and they wanted to make sure I knew that I had to make that decision for myself. I took it to mean I had to come to them and tell them that I had a big moment with the Lord. And because of that, I unintentionally devoted my life to passivity in a lot of different ways. This is partially due to the fact that I viewed myself as not that bad of a person. I knew that that didn't hold up theologically, but I just couldn't bring myself to care because the world affirmed everything that I wanted it to about my supposed Christian identity. Everyone's feedback was far more important to me than anything that the Lord told me about myself. I realized that I was someone who was urging a lot of people around me to pursue the Lord, but I wasn't doing the same. This is because on the outside, I just really wasn't seeing anything I needed to be saved from. I had never drank, never smoked, I came from a good home, I didn't date around. I think the biggest thing was that I felt like I wasn't lost enough for God to call me, that there wasn't enough to be saved from. Then God showed me that the biggest problem for me wasn't outward, but it was all inward. This all changed my senior year of high school at a school retreat. A teacher and also a youth pastor gave a talk that greatly impacted me and changed my life moving forward. He used an analogy that stuck with me to this day, that there are 3 chairs you can be in as a person in your walk. The first is that you are a devoted Christian, you've given your life to the Lord, and you are on fire for the Lord. The second chair is that you are a Christian, you have given your life to the Lord, but you're drifting. And the third chair is being in a state of having never given your life to the Lord. I've always been trying to get to a place where I was closer with the Lord, but I can't remember a time when I was. There was no time I was getting back to. I was trying to do this new thing and I didn't know how to do it. But I realized the answer was way more simple than I was making it out to be. I was scared I didn't know God, and the solution is to go seek Him. So I prayed that night for the Lord to open my eyes and enter my heart and for me to just know Him. And ever since then, my life has completely changed and I've been so blessed by Him. I've learned what it means to truly walk with the Lord. It necessitates a true disregard for what man thinks of you. He chose me and He showed me what it means to be loved, even while knowing my inner thoughts and desires. He knows I'm not perfect and He chooses to love me anyway. Jesus saved me from myself. I still struggle with my fear of man, but that fear of mine pales in comparison to the sacrifice that He made for me and the love that He has shown me. In 1 Corinthians, there's a verse I always go back to, not just because it keeps me humble, but because it shows how God can use anyone for His purpose, regardless of how the world sees them. It reads, "But God chose what is foolish in the world to shame the wise. God chose what is weak in the world to shame the strong. God chose what is low and despised in the world, even the things that are not, to bring to nothing things that are, so that no human being might boast in the presence of God." So if you think that today is the day you can make that decision to draw closer to the Lord or make that decision for the first time ever in your life, I would so strongly encourage you to do so. You can't imagine what blessings the Lord holds from you, what peace He can give to you inwardly. He has such forgiveness to offer you. You just have to accept it. You have to come to Him and lay yourself bare before Him and surrender everything you have to Him. And you can't even imagine what your life will look like after because it's just so relieving.